Let's see how she goes. Oh, wow. Oh. You know, for a long time, Audi has really made a name for themselves, not only on interiors, exteriors, and being part of Volkswagen Group. They certainly have done an amazing job of making Volkswagen and Audi and Porsche some of the just most sought after brands that you can find out there right now. And, well, this vehicle is definitely no exception. This is called the Audi RS 5, and the good people at Audi Midtown were kind enough to give this to me for a few hours to enjoy, and it's a very easy vehicle to enjoy. And one of the things I love about this vehicle is the way it kind of incorporates a lot of features, a lot of things that I really like about cars in general that really kind of denote a little bit more style, a little bit more attention to detail. The Sportback part of it, I know for some people, is probably not the thing that's really going to grab them right away, because in North America, we end up calling this a hatchback. And hatchback is sort of a swear word in this business sometimes, but the Sportback, as they call it for the RS5, kind of has a hatchback design, but as well, I really like some of the other design features like the sashless doors. I also love the idea that this car is just a little bit of everything. Not only is it practical, it's incredibly fast. Before I got in the car, I didn't know how big the engine was. I didn't know if it was a V6 or a V8. I figured it was one or the other. But the amount of power and enjoyment I've had so far, only to lift the hood and see, oh yeah, it's a V6. It's unreal, the amount of power Audi can pull out of the size engine that's in this vehicle. But a lot of the other things about the car just stand out. It's a car you have to come and take a look at. You have to look at closely because the attention to detail on the car is exceptional. One of the things I love about the attention to detail is this. Look at that. That's pretty great. I mean, that looks like one of the knobs in the car itself. Like, it's pretty fantastic. The attention to detail is just so good. I mean, and not to mention level of comfort. I even have a massaging seat in here. But in the Audi, that button looks exactly like the volume button, which is right beside this center console area. And the center console area of an Audi, I think, is probably one of the most well thought out center consoles on the market. I love the volume button right beside my hand, which is right beside the shifter, which gives me tons of choices. I have their system in order to just go through all the functions on the screen, the telephone, the nav, the map, and talk about clarity on screens. When you see the screens in the Audi, whether it's in the center console or whether it's over here on the driver's side, the screens are exceptional. From the moment you get in the car, you automatically see you are in a different driving experience altogether. Just as I was leaving Audi Midtown, my friend Alex said, "Enjoy." And I got in the car and I hadn't even looked inside the interior, and I forgot how much the Audi interiors have changed over the last couple of years. And as I was rolling away, I put the window down and I said, "This thing looks like a spaceship." And it really does. It really gives you the feel of a modern drive, of technology. It really oozes everything that this car is about. And one of the things I really love is just the sound. But Audi actually comes from the name of one of its founders, August Horst. Horst being the last name, in German, it actually means listen. And they changed that to the Latin term for listen, which is Audi. So Audi actually means listen. And if there's one thing about this car that is really nice to listen to, is the sound the engine makes. I could do that all day. This is definitely a car you can enjoy burning some gas in. But I don't want to harp on it, but it's a car you have to see in person. You really should check out the interior. I mean, you could get as close up as you want on the materials, on the fit and finish, you won't find any flaws. It's a flawless interior. It's a flawless looking amalgamation of leather, of suede, of carbon fiber. I mean, really, the car is just so impressive on so many ways. And yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you want one, right? Oh, wow.